Like any developing country, the social inequality and unbalanced wealth distribution in Malaysia serves as a counterpoint to the nation's growing presence and impact in the global arena. The census conducted by the Ministry of Rural and Regional Development in June 2008 shows 6.4% of the urban population lives in poverty, while the percentage is almost double that in rural communities. Most of these communities live on meager income and welfare that hardly enough to feed, let alone clothe, educate, and provide the necessary living conditions for them to survive. That's why Yayasan Sejahtera was established. Yayasan Sejahtera seeks to alleviate hardcore poverty in Malaysia by creating better living conditions, providing access to the necessary tools, skills, and infrastructure. Through a collaborative model, integrating the resources and goodwill of caring individuals and corporations, including GLIs, GLCs, the private sector, government agency, academic institutions, civil society organizations, and other related partners is essential for the success of this initiative. Ending poverty by providing education, employment opportunities, skills building and training. Creating innovative, sustainable feeding programs, such as community and home-based farming initiatives using land in and around homes. Improve quality of life through basic amenities such as sanitation and access to water. Ensuring minimum living standards for homes such as providing basic roofing and flooring. We have currently identified other areas and communities that require urgent assistance. The Bachok district have one of the highest concentration of hardcore poor individuals in Kelantan. Some 1,450 families in Bachok now live in hardcore poverty. On the tiny island of Pulau Berut, Tanjung Manis, Sarawak, 99.5% live below the hardcore poverty line. The average monthly income of the island's inhabitants is ringgit 405.39. There are some who survive on an unbelievable 20 ringgit a month. The communities in Pulau Berut have no access to electricity or clean water. Almost 11% of the Pulau Berut population, mostly senior citizens, single mothers, and those stricken with disease, have no capacity for income. A majority of the Pulau Berut population, approximately 11,000 individuals, earns less than 250 ringgit a month. This is further compounded by the fact that these communities are cut off from civilization during both wet and dry season. Also, for the 8 days each month, they experience low tides that restrict them to traveling only via river, further adding to their plight. They survive mainly on dried fish during this dry season. Access to clean water is another huge problem for these communities. The life of a single mother is a tough one. Even those within the middle income group find it difficult to cope mentally, emotionally, and professionally. So imagine being a single mother with a family to feed and nurture, little formal education, low employability, and few economic opportunities. This is the life of single mothers in any hardcore poor communities, where every day is a struggle for survival, not just for the mother alone, but also for those whose lives she is responsible for. Yayasan Sejahtera has initiated many programs to help single mothers improve their livelihood and quality of life. When a child is born into poverty, it is like punishment for a crime he did not commit.